Hello? Is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's working. Oh, that's working too. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing this evening? Alrighty, well, I think we're alright, I think we're rolling. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I think I did everything right. I think one of these times I'd figure out how to stream right. There we go. Alright. Let me get a good refresh and I'll get back to you, chat. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the multiplayer. I'm gonna set up our vehicles for tonight. What's that? Barbecue in turn 3. Hell yeah. Had a 1-2-3 finish with JD Motorsports at Daytona. Oh man, that's incredible. That's like some front row shit, but with an extra scrub car. What's up, Mac? Did you announce the winner? Yeah, the winner was announced on Sunday. Well, I didn't like I contacted him. I gave him the code and everything. So yeah, the winner's already been decided. I don't think I mentioned it in the video, in an upcoming video, but yeah, it's all been taken care of. So shout out to everybody who entered. Alrighty, so I guess we'll start off with the dirt tour again tonight. We'll do a couple races. Daniel Britton. Let's go stupid ass Daniel Britton. Oh god. The fuck is that? Oh hey, it's Robbie. Oh yeah, Boyle Masters. I just realized you can't totally like see the pictures, so my face cam's blocking it. This game sucks for face cams. There's never really a good spot to put it. Oh hell yeah, big boy. Kinda wanna go big boy. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah. Xfinity. I guess we could go double big boy. Yeah, Morgan, my man. Let's see here. Let's go through all the drivers. Ooh, Ryan Preece. He's got bonus paint schemes. Ooh, nice. I kind of want to go Ryan Preece in honor of him wrecking it 2 weeks in a row. Let's see here. Oh hell yeah, Joe Nemechek. Jeez, he drove the 15 car like twice, 3 times. PJ McLeod. Hell yeah. Tommy Joe Martins. This would be an accurate car if they put the 8 all the way like close to the right rear, or to the rear tire. This is the car they always peel the 7 off of, and the 8 is always just like towards the back of the car. It's always funny looking. Ty Majeski. Oh. Oh, my man Carl. Can I tell y'all a story about Carl Long? So when I was in Indianapolis and I was outside the garages, I was watching him take apart the Starcom car and Jeff Earnhardt's car after that crash, and here comes Carl Long trotting over, and he was picking up and putting some stuff away in his hauler, and he was trying to take a cart of some stuff, and just like the whole like there's a big piece of something or other, and just like all fell apart, and he did this sad like walk around over and picked everything back up and put it back on the cart. It was really funny. We were trying not to crack up because we were like the only people there, but. Oh man! Hey, look, it's the 2012 Cup Rookie of the Year. 2012, I got my years right. Yeah, I think so. 2012, yeah, I think so. Alex LeBay, the Canadian. Cool. Oh hell yeah! He's the same picture. Nice. Look at that patch. You can't really see it. Damn. Oh, Joey Gase. Wow. Oh, that's a cool paint scheme. Does Joey Gase have a cup car in this game? I guess not. We're going to go Joey Gase in honor of his Richmond start this week with Starcom Racing. Oregon Shepherd deserves more TV attention. I agree. Oregon Shepherd's the man. Timmy Hill, that's who we went last time. Timmy Hill, yeah. Ooh, Henry. Brendan Gaughan. Brendan Gaughan. I guess this was his Daytona 500 car, and that was it, right? Did he race Talladega, or is it just the Daytona 500? I don't remember. Oh, God. Hey, Ross Chastain, hell yeah. Oh, it looks like that picture was from Richmond. I don't know who to pick. There's some great choices here. Oh, Harrison Rhodes. Harrison Rhodes. How many Cup stars does he have this year? Like 1, 2? Danica. Yeah, we all know about her. Oh, there's some just fantastic choices. I don't know. Oh, how about this? How about this? Corey LaJoie. What do we got here? Yeah. In honor of his 16th place finish in Las Vegas, we're going to go Corey LaJoie. All right. I think we got it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. Y'all ready? We're going to start off with the Dirt Series. And we'll probably only do like 2, 3 races with that. But I do want to do a couple. But it only takes like 24 cars, so I want to get as many people in as possible. So, let's see here. Extreme Dirt Tour hosted. All tracks. We'll go 4%. Yeah, the hell with it. Let's go 7%. We're not going to do too many. Let's see. Max players. No and no. All right. What's up, Cordell? How you doing? All right. All right. Where should we go? I can't remember where we went last time. I think we did the road course. I want to do Drebin or Drebin. How do you say it? I don't know how you say that, but we're gonna go with that. I always call it Drebin. I like this track. It's probably my favorite track in the Dirt Series, just because I feel like I'm probably my best at that track. So. I don't know. When often do you race online? The plan is to do 2 streams a week. This week's pretty rough because Richmond's coming up. I'll be at Richmond Friday and Saturday, and one of those nights I was probably going to stream NASCAR Heat for PS4. Yeah, the plan is to do 2 streams a week, one on Xbox, one on PS4. I don't know when that PS4 stream is going to be this week. Oh, that's right. I got to tell you about the Best of Life deal if I haven't told you already. Yeah. Yeah, so obviously tonight with the Xbox stream, I'm thinking maybe Thursday for PS4 stream or Sunday night. Sometime one of those days, I think. But if worse comes to worse, then we'll just do Xbox and PS4 for sure next week or the week after. So, yeah. That makes sense. I got my PS4 copy right here. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's ready to go. I just got to find a night to do it. I'm streaming tomorrow night, the Alex LeBay. I would do it probably tomorrow night, but I'm streaming the Alex LeBay series tomorrow night, 8:30, I think. So, check that out. That'd be fun. And we're going to be racing at Richmond. And then, yeah, Thursday is an open time slot for me. The only problem with that, though, is I might take that as a night to catch up on videos and make sure they're scheduled for while I'm gone in Richmond. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to fit it in. Where's Mustache? Mustache is actually sitting right over here, right on the floor, right next to me. So he's looking at me funny. What can I do for you? She's just kind of laying there, having a good old time. Just enjoying a league? Oh, no. Not for NASCAR E3, no. I don't got the time, and I most definitely do not have the patience for it. I can say, so, here we go. How many laps we got? We got 7 whole laps here. Oh, man. I'm used to my custom setup here. That thing did not turn whatsoever. Oh, man. Look at everybody sending it because they can't turn. Oh, look at that. 3 wide. Oh, look out, look out. Oh, look out, look out. Oh, and I'm up. Nearly up and over. Oh, there's up and over. Okay, well, that didn't, that didn't go well. Oh, it's another Daniel Britton. What's up? Yeah, that did not. It was going well there for a minute, and then it didn't go well. It was bad. God, these custom setups are so bad. Oh my God. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's the stable. It can't be the loose setup. I don't know if it's all the way stable or what. Oh, oh, it's so bad though. Good Lord. Yeah, if you guys have done your career mode and you're struggling in the dirt series, if you haven't figured it out by now, run custom setups and just make the thing loose. Oh my God, that dude got sent. He is almost undrivable. This is horrible. I'm just used to running my own stuff. Oh man, yeah, this is rough. We need to whoever made the custom setups for the dirt series, we need to have a talk. This is pretty bad. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, he's doing it right. Oh, there's the leader. Go get him, leader. Oh, we got a little battle for the win. I don't know. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, he's sending it. Oh, he used them up. Oh, around the high side. Oh, it's going to be close, and he got him. Mikey. That was a nice little finish there. Not bad. I went a lap down, but hey, that was pretty cool. I gotta look at the race for the win there. Yeah, look at that. 7/100ths of a second. Have you ever? That's pretty cool. GG. When you going to upload the last of your career mode for the season? I am happy you asked. Mark the gam. Mark the gam. Anyways, so tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow, and it's going to be a premiere. It's going to be before my stream tomorrow. So there will be a premiere for the championship race for Charlotte and the championship race at Eldora. And yeah, that'll be fun. So we can all watch that together. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what time the premiere is going to be. I have it all recorded and everything. I don't have it edited yet. I'm going to edit that after I'm done streaming here, and I'm going to get it all prepared for tomorrow. But yeah, there will be a premiere for that tomorrow. So hope you guys are excited. If you don't know what a premiere is, just come out and you'll figure it out. It's basically a pre-recorded video that we watch live, like a live stream, and then we can all chat and have a fun time and watch it together. Any PS4 online anytime soon? Oh man, he must have just got here. Yeah, so it's either gonna be Thursday, Sunday, or next week. One of those three. Yeah. So, hey, we're going to Richmond though. Richmond coming up in the NASCAR, and we can do it in the Extreme Dirt Tour too. Oh boy. So, yeah. Oh, another thing I was gonna say. I'll let this dono come through. I hope I have that set up to come through. Sometimes it takes its sweet time. What is the RSR race gonna be? No, we don't know. Twitch has premieres as well. What do you have to? Is it available for everybody on Twitch? Well, at this point, that hasn't come through. It should have come through. Yeah, we'll see if it doesn't happen. I'll make sure it happens on Streamlabs. I do have Stream Labels open. Oh, what the hell?
All right, you're coming to the green.
All right, here we go. Let's get it.
You ready?
Um.
Hammer down, man. Green's out.
Oh no, the gas pedal's on the right, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. My man got flung. Holy damn. Oh, hold on. They're still wrecking. Oh, around the high side, yeah. Oh, man. I love how everybody just throws it off in the corner and eats it. Oh, there's one up and over. There you go. Just pile through. Yeah, we're okay. Top 10, baby. Oh, and okay, we're almost there. Holy shit. That's incredible. The dirt series is fun just for all the flips, since these things weight shift so damn bad, and they get all, yeah, shifty. Oh man, somebody hit them barrels right there, damn. Oh, look out, look out, look out! A wild Aubrey Scott has appeared, crashing. Oh man, up into the fence. Oh, this is great. If this was only 24 cars, man. Oh jeez. If this was more than 24 cars, I'd. Oh yeah, there you go. If this was more than 24 cars, I'd run this all night. This is great. We'll be here for a minute. Oh! We got it! Alright. That took its sweet time. Oh man, could you imagine like an esports race or something? And you have a bad crash and flip like that, and you end up like this guy and you get stuck? Man, that'd piss me off. Or my circumstances, my case where I just like flipped and turtled it, and it took like 30 seconds for it to flip all the way back over. I would have lost like 2 laps like that. Oh man. There's a NASCAR Thunder 2004 coming back. It's a surprise. It'll be back. But it's a surprise. One of these days, when you're least expecting it, you'll see a premiere pop up for it. Oh, Aubrey Scott aggressive goes around. Somebody joined the lobbies, and Aubrey Scott paint scheme is just joined just to wreck. Oh man, yeah, everybody piloting the wall. Well, you gonna be live? Put up being live for a while, man. I'd like to do a long stream. I haven't really been able to stream NASCAR 3 much, so I like to go for probably about 3 hours or so. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? I gotta make sure that dono pops up because it never did pop up. I got you on that dono. My apologies for that not showing up. I don't know why it didn't. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna repeat this. The browser source is up. Yeah. All right, let's try something. Let me run a test one real quick. Let's go to a short track. Yeah, we'll do that. What the hell? Let's run a test. Oh, it popped up on that. What the hell? Oh, yeah. There's something wrong here. Here we go. Let's try something. Oh, maybe that's it. Let's try.
You can see that our pole sitter has selected the inside lines, but no brainstorm there.
This is a test super chat alert for $54.
There we go. We're good now.
Ricky, pump the brakes. Focus on what you can really control.
Thoughts of the first NASCAR playoff race?
Holy shit, that's loud. Thoughts of the first NASCAR. By the way, that's a new dono sound, by the way. Pump the brakes. Focus. Yeah, thoughts on the first playoff race. Holy hell, what a shit show. But, yeah, man, it was wild. There were some good restarts and some good racing. I remember everybody shit on Vegas the first time around, like the first weekend there. But I always thought Vegas puts on some pretty good racing because it's a pretty good mile and a half where you could use multiple lines. So, yeah. But yeah, I thought it was overall. I thought it was all right. I mean, they really junked it up and took their extra time finishing that race, but. It was pretty crazy, man. It definitely shakes up the whole first round with a lot of drivers having issues. So I don't know. Yeah, it took me a while, but I finally got the fuckest donation, so I'm pretty happy with that. Focused. Yeah, sorry about that not popping up originally, but apparently it switched links on me, so I had to switch that around and make sure it was working. Usually it doesn't do that, so.
Starter has the green flag.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, be ready.
So, we'll probably do this one and maybe one more. I don't know. There's not a lot of dirt tracks, so not a lot of selections, I guess. Oh, damn. That dude got sent. Jesus. People are getting sent left and right. That guy across the track. It definitely seems like it. Oh, sorry about that. It definitely seems like it ghosts people a lot easier this year, which is nice, I guess. Definitely could use it in the dirt series. Oh, look out. Oh, he's coming back up. There you go. We're just gonna putt around the bottom and hopefully miss everything. Ooh, Carlo. I'll show you where we'll show you where the wall is, just like career mode. Oh, look out! There's another Michelle Baker Dillon. Oh my God, we're in the top 5. Hell yeah. Oh, there's the junk. Oh my God, we're in the top 3. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh man, that's pretty rough. I'm gonna keep it around the bottom. That still is the fastest way around, to my knowledge. I don't know, especially with this shitty setup, man. Ugh. He doesn't really want to turn anywhere. Oh, sorry. Oh, Wild Aubrey Scott going across the track. Not surprised. It comes with the paint scheme, apparently. Jesus. Man, I'd hate to see some of your guys' career modes. Good God. That dude up and over. No! And we're up and over. There you go. Oh, that was nice. They flipped me over very, very fast this time. That was nice of it. What do you think of your agent Emma in F1 2018? I don't know. I think she's kind of dumb. She always asks me stupid questions. And she always leads with something stupid too. I don't know. It's fucking Aubrey Scott, man. Oh! There's a break in the wall there, Aubrey. Kind of dig right there. Jeez, people still flipping their dick off. That's okay. When's a PS4 stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. We need a PS4 stream, like command. I don't know when the hell we're streaming, but it'll be Thursday, Sunday, or next week sometime. One of the 3. Smoke, what's up, dude? It's been a while. So yeah, what I was gonna say. So starting tonight, we're gonna start the best at life count. So, exclamation points, HOF in the chat Hall of Fame. That'll give you the link for the website. So, it's nothing special. I'll tell you that. It's nothing special. But I put together a shitty Wix site, and basically I'm gonna keep track of all the best at life winners at Martinsville. So like we did last year, we always end the stream with a cup race at Martinsville. So I'll keep track of all those winners throughout all the streams through the year. And I'll put them on there, keep track of everybody's wins if you have more than one, if you win the event more than once. Oh, shit.
Michael Cozy Jr. is a damn legend.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My man Motorsports Games coming in with the $24.99 bomb. Holy shit, dude. I appreciate it. Damn. Gonna take over that top spot, my dude. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so basically, yeah. So at the end of the year, when I kind of ramp up the streams, at some point, I don't know if it'll be totally like the last one, but at some point, I want to get together all the best at life winners as much as I can, and then have an ultimate best at life race, and then like crown a champion. If that makes sense. I don't know exactly how we'll do it, but for now, it'll give you something to put your name down if you win, and whatever. I guess we're gonna go to Eldora, sure. Yeah, and I'll have some sort of prize. Hopefully, I'll have merch by then. I'll give you like a T-shirt or something. And I was also thinking the possibility of by the time we do that, whoever leads with the most best of life wins. Maybe I can get them a prize as well. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know. That's something. Signed hero card. I could do that. You know, Black Flags Matter is going to make a NASCAR bus, Aubrey Scott. Totally. What if I... No, I was ESPN 30 for 30. What if I told you? There was a driver that was so shit. Can't read the Xbox or PS4. Yeah, when I told you it was a shitty Wix site, it's a shitty Wix site. I haven't totally fixed it. Wix is a horrible place for putting a website together. If you're on mobile, that's the thing. It has 1,000,001 different screen sizes, so it'll probably fit on some people's screen. It probably won't. But the biggest thing is you know what's there and what it's about. So 2 playoff points, yeah. Not quite gonna be any playoff points or anything like that, but it'll be like if we win, you get on the site, and you'll be entered in the final best at life race. Oh God, oh man, I'm just gonna keep myself around. Oh my God, I'm just gonna stay around the bottom. Oh my God. Oh my flying cars! What the hell? Oh, this is great. I love this series, man. This is the best online series I've ever raced in my life. I just had like 3 cars flying at me. That's pretty incredible, to be honest with you. Oh, Todd Laguerre. Oh, no, Todd. There's a wild Michelle Baker Dillon up there in the fence. This is great. Everything's great. Holy shit. Oh, there's somebody doing it wrong right there. You didn't use GoDaddy? No, I didn't use GoDaddy because I don't know how to make. I don't even know how GoDaddy works. I know how Wix works. It's pretty simple when it comes to Wix. I think Travis bought like a domain, but you can't switch it over, so it'll still have this shitty like URL. That's why I'm using the short link thing. But yeah, hey man, it's not about quality. You know what they say? It's not about quality. It's about quality, not quality. Which is a potential shirt idea. You might be able to win one if you win some best of life races. I don't know. That's the goal though. I want to put some like stupid not stupid, but like stupid. You know what I mean? Stupid T-shirts, like some of the quotes from the channel, stuff like that. So I don't know. Oh, up and over. Oh, nasty dude, how you doing?
Come on, dig, driver.
White flag. Oh my God, I might get a top 5. Hell yeah. Whoa. Yeah, good thing I ghosted him right there. Well, hey, I finally am gonna finish one on the lead lap, I think. Hey, I got a nice little top 5. Sweet. Only 704 games can make lag fun. I agree. But yeah, so hopefully everybody understands the whole Best of Life concept thing. I mean, it's basically the exact same thing we did last year, except for we're gonna keep track of it, right? So yeah, I feel like I give a little bit of incentive to stick around and at least be there for the Best of Life race. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make the site more presentable. That's basically what I did in like an hour worth of time. It's just complicated. I just put it like basically a filler kind of thing there. And I'm gonna make it look a little bit more prettier. I have a little bit more skill than that. One of those Best of Life races to be. They're gonna be the same as what they were last year. What did we do? Like, I don't know, like 10% or whatever. Whatever we did last year, we'll do it again, because I always thought that was pretty good length. The final one might be like 25% or 50 or something stupid, but I don't know. Can Natalie Decker please get a ride at JRM? I think she has to win something to get a good ride like that. Am I right? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up. Let's get more people in here. We're gonna switch on over to the truck series. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with 4%. Hopefully they aren't too short. I don't think they will be. There we go. No and no. Alright, where should we go? Oh, Burstall? Charlotte? We can't. Oh, that's right. We can't go to Richmond. That's horseshit. The trucks don't go to Richmond. That would be pretty fun. I was thinking about that the other day. The trucks should really go back to Richmond. They raced to Richmond at some point, right? I swear to God they did. Let's see here. Let's start off with Iowa. Oh shit. The damn dono things, man. They never. There you go. I'll fix that up there. I wish I could figure out how to get those to like resize every time to fit that little area. That would be clutch, but I don't think it's that smart. There we go. I'll just resize it every time. That's all right. Shout out to Motorsports Games. Sweeping the super chance. Can sponsors automatically be in the final best of life races? Probably, yeah. Probably. I mean, to be honest, there'll be probably so many that, I mean, I would imagine that most of the sponsors that race will probably win one at some point. But if not, yeah, I can, well, unless there's that many different winners. First priority will be to winners who have already won, obviously, getting them in there. But I would imagine we won't fill a 40-car field with different winners, so sponsors will get #1 priority then. And then we'll get all the sponsors at that time in there who want to be in. Can I commentate the best of life races? I mean, sure, if you want. They have that new spectate option. Oh, that was nice. I think that was a few too many crew members from my comment. Who's this dickhead down here? Did you guys see him? Just jumping in the front row. He's like the only guy, too. Oh, maybe they'll show him again. Watch this front row guy here. Hey, look at him. Somewhere over here. Yeah, get it, buddy. Oh, man. All right. The Harmonator. Let's get it.
Be ready here. 3, set, let's go.
All right. Oh, man, I got a shitty start. Probably doesn't help when he just, like, swerve left and right.
Looking good here. We're doing fine. We're 3
I was trying my best to get out of turn 1 and 2 before, but oh, there they go. Oh, there they go. That's a big one. Somebody clipped the apron and just went right around. Oh man, that's dude sent it. The top 3 series, from what I understand, from what I've done, the cars feel really dumb, man. Like on a wheel, like I turn, it is like doesn't turn. Like it's like the steering is just very. I don't know. I mean, that's how I felt the last couple of years. Like, if you play the game with the wheel, it just doesn't feel right. Like, the wheels don't turn like they should, or they don't turn enough, or they're not as sensitive as they should be, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, oh man, that's close. I think it was tight. 6 to go. Yeah, this is not my, that's not my cup of tea. God, this thing is just so damn tight. I can't get it to turn. Maybe if I crank the wheel a little bit more, maybe if I just turn it 360 degrees all the way around. I felt like it turned a little bit better.
Still there.
Oh man, thanks. Jeez, that right front's gonna be gone by the end of this race. I might blow it.
All right, now clear low.
Gosh, I would imagine, man, if you put a custom setup in this, you could probably be like at least 2 seconds quicker. I would imagine. That just blows my mind how bad the setups are. And that's the way it is for like iRacing too. Like those fixed setup guys, like holy shit, they're bad, man. Those setups they come up with, I mean, you see them just about every week at RSR. How tight they are. That's I don't know. I don't understand that. That's the motto for everybody. If it's just tight as balls, everybody can drive it. That's not the case. If it's tight as balls, it still sucks. Sometimes loose sucks. Sometimes tight sucks. If they could just get something a little bit in the middle, man. It's all about a little bit of middle. A little bit of middle ground in there. You don't got to be blazing fast, but damn. That sucks. At least I'm in the top 5, though. It's nice to be at a bigger track. Not getting taken out every corner. Oh, here we go. see how it turns down here. It doesn't turn too bad, I guess.
Couple more turns.
Two to go. This is P3. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nest dude. Oh man, I thought I was gonna hit him.
Inside.
Oh, look out! This is gonna be meat in the sandwich. Pong, piggity pong. I'm so sorry. What if Coughlin hit me? I swear. At least it didn't pong me quite as bad as what it normally would have. I just kind of, I still like.
White flag this time. It'll be a
Oh man, I still got sent, but like I didn't get sent around. If that makes sense.
car outside.
There we
Car
go.
outside.
Oh, this thing is
Track's
so
all yours,
sluggish,
bud.
man.
You're clear. Awesome.
Well, it might come away with a podium. At least the top 5, I guess. No, this dude's gonna send it. Here we go. Come on, get the run off the high side. No, that's not a thing. Okay. A little bit. I'll take my top 5 then. Oh man. If you watch the In Defense of NASCAR 3 video, it gives you a great setup for both dirt, cup, Xfinity. The setups show that game physics are actually amazing. Yeah, I mean, I watched it. I guess you were the one who sent it to me on Twitter. I mean, I thought it was good for dirt. I don't think it's great for the top 3 series. I've only done trucks, really, at least in career mode. That's usually what I base everything off of. And I've already recorded 2 truck series hot seat rides, and I was pissed off at both of them with some of the stuff that was still in the game. You'll see it. You'll see it. If you like to see some like just a, what do I want to say? Just I mean, it's basically my raw reaction, really, of basically playing that stuff for the first time. So I wasn't blown away. Once again, the setup sucked for the dirt, and that's very true. If you set it up like a dirt car, it runs pretty well like a dirt car, but the AI don't. And that's part of the reason why you blow them away once you get anything started as a team. And the trucks, I just set it up to be balls loose like every other year, and that's usually how it works. Just set it up to be just loose enough to get more speed out of it. And, you know, I guess it worked, but it still wasn't very satisfying, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like the racing is just ruined when the AI don't race, right? The AI, like, it's just like the gameplay is almost just ruined for me this year because the dirt cars, they don't race you. They run the middle lane all the way around each track, except for pretty much the road course, but they still kind of do the same thing there. Like, even on the straightaways, they just run the middle line all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Some cars are programmed to go faster, so obviously some pass each other in the middle line, but nobody uses the high line, nobody uses the bottom line, and they don't use those lines to miss anything or to go around to pass you or anything. And that's the same way, trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. Now, obviously, some tracks for, like, some of the bigger tracks are programmed to run around the high side, but they're not programmed to run anywhere else. It just ruins it for me because you're not racing them then. They're not racing each other. They're programmed to run in their line. Some programmed faster to go faster than others, and then that's it. So, I don't know, man. I was honestly pretty disappointed with that this year, so. Make a rant about it. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with ranting about it on my own streams and videos. If I do a video like that, I'm not one for making people upset. I know that's gonna upset people. I know it will. I know it'll upset more people than I want. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it's the truth. But you know how people are. Sometimes people, you know, like it a little bit too much, and they oversee some of the flaws with the game. And I don't even want to begin with those kind of people.
All right, you're coming to the green.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be the same thing like last year. I'll do a wish list video. I'm going to email him. I'll talk to him. I'll do as much as I possibly can and give him... Oh, my wheel's uncalibrated. How the hell did that happen? I'm going to have to unplug my wheel after the next race. Unless I just wreck really bad. But I'll just do it mid-race. But yeah, like, I'll email him and I'll tell him all my feedback and all that stuff. I mean, I told him a lot of the same stuff this year, and some stuff got fixed, but Honestly, I think I'm probably more upset. Oh my god. I'm probably more upset about the stuff that didn't get fixed that's been in there in the last, like, that was my #1 thing that I talked about in the first 2 Truck Series hot seat videos. I was so pissed off at some of the stuff that pissed me off in NASCAR Heat Evolution and NASCAR Heat 2, and that are still in NASCAR Heat 3 3 years later. It honestly really pissed me off to the point where I didn't even want to play it anymore. That night, at least. I mean, I'll go back and play, and I'll still have fun with it, but like, it's just frustrating because, like, NASCAR Heat Evolution, the game was rushed. We all knew that. I still had fun with it, and obviously it had its flaws. All right, we go into NASCAR Heat 2. NASCAR Heat 2 is it was a big step up for what it was. You know, obviously they still weren't there yet. We were okay with that. This year, the 3rd year, and there was a lot of hype around it. And I hopped into the game, and a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, this is fun." And I was playing it, and I was like, "I don't know. I mean, there's some fun aspects of it, but there's still a lot of issues that I still find that are still with the game way too long after its original release." Now, I don't know the reasons for these, whether they were neglected, whether they can't simply do it at this point, which I can totally understand. That's cool. I get it. Do what you can, right, with what you've got. That's basically what they have been doing for the last 3 years, but I don't know, man. It's just, like, NASCAR Heat 4 is probably my turning point. Like, I'll probably still always buy the games and probably still at least do some videos of it, but, like, at this point, I always felt pressure to do, like, the NASCAR Heat stuff because I didn't have a lot of other stuff to play. Now that the NASCAR Thunder 2004 stuff did so well, don't be surprised if I cut the series, the career mode series, short, just because, like, I can't tolerate the game anymore. I can tolerate it to have fun with it and do a full career mode of it, but man, if I got NASCAR Thunder 2004 being neglected and, NASCAR 2005, I want to do that. I want to do 2006, I won't mess around, man. I tell you what. I'm to a point now where, like, once again, I don't really feel pressure to do a lot of that stuff, and I feel like I can kind of move around and play what I want and have fun, so that's the biggest thing for me, so. But, yeah, with NASCAR 84, man, they announced they have the gaming license for the next, like, 10 years. More than that, I think, but to like 2029, which is like crazy. They have a lot of new investors and stuff, so I don't know exactly what that, has, but, money means good things most of the time, so I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. And we still should have a lot of updates and patches, so a lot of stuff can be fixed in patches, I would imagine. Some can't, but we'll see how the game goes in the next couple of months with patches and updates and stuff like that. But that was one of the biggest things I said. NASCAR Heat, my NASCAR Heat 2 wish list was don't give up on the game too early yet, because I felt like they did that with NASCAR Heat Evolution and NASCAR Heat 2. This game has obvious flaws that I feel like could be fixed. Once again, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what they can fix and what they can't fix in patches and stuff. But I'm telling you, man, some of the stuff I feel like they could fix. Fix the last slap cautions. Yeah, I think they did. I haven't experienced it yet, so I'm gonna unplug my wheel and plug it back in because I'm driving, like, I'm cranking it left to go straight. Stupid. Hold on a second. Now continue my rant. Hopefully my pedals work. AI are way too rigged. Describe rigged. I think I know what you mean, and I talked about that in one of my upcoming videos. I don't know. I think the better word is for it. They play on different rules. That's what I always stick to because they do. The hot seats for Heat 3 are so annoying. In a 3-star team, you must know how it feels. Well, see, that's okay. Well, see, here's the thing. Realistically, oh, man, I could go on for hours. Y'all started something that you shouldn't have. All right, here's my first problem with the hot seats. Most of the hot seats are stupid. Well, they were in the previous 2 years, because you would end up in hot seat rides like 5-star teams that you would never ever see anybody out of the car, like Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., Kyle Busch, like big time names that would never be out of the car unless it was a very freak circumstance. I was never a big fan of that because it wasn't realistic. Most hot seats Like, it would only make sense to be put in a car where it was a low-funded team where the driver changes constantly, or one of those rides that are often shared, like some of the Gibbs cars, or like the 18 car, and some of those cars, like in the Xfinity series, and same for the truck series, some of those KBM trucks, some of the Ganassi car, the 42 car. Like, it would only make sense to be put in those cars. That's my biggest problem. And I haven't totally done the hot seats yet so far this season. But so far, obviously, it's been 3-star teams. So my next problem, now it makes sense to be slow in a 3-star team. I'm okay with being slow. But when you have to sign with a 3-star team that you can't upgrade whatsoever, no matter how well you do, that's stupid. And that is ridiculous, man. 3 years. 3 years, and you still can't really, I mean, we had it in NASCAR Heat because you just upgraded your own car. That was like NASCAR Evolution, that was whatever. NASCAR Heat 2, you couldn't upgrade. That's cool. I don't know how that stepped down from NASCAR Heat Evolution, but it did. NASCAR Heat 3, you can own your own team, but half of that equation is racing for somebody else. I had to do that in the late models, and I couldn't upgrade. Why? Like, that's just a waste of a whole season because you cannot upgrade. And therefore, you're already 2 seconds off, so you will never, never beat any of those guys. Ever. Unless something like a glitch happens or something stupid. Fuel's not an option. Tires aren't an option. Stages are the only hope you have. Unless you're running on, like, easy. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's one of my next problems. But my next problem would be this, is hopefully the money isn't unbalanced. A lot of people are telling me it's really expensive, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that aspect. But, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks, because I feel like half of the game is just half-assed because... Oh, I hope my pedals work here. I'm sorry if they don't. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I just feel like half the game is half-assed if you can't upgrade your own team if you're racing for somebody else. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. It never will. Because that's half of it, man. I kind of wanted to do, like, one series where I race with somebody. Like Morgan Shepherd, I raced with the 89 car. I couldn't upgrade last year, and I can't do it this year if I were to sign with him again. How cool would that be to upgrade Morgan Shepherd, like Shepherd Racing Ventures, into a 5-star championship level team? That would be fucking cool. It'd probably take a while, right? But that would be fun. Other than being a team owner. But, yeah, there's just no way to upgrade. I wanted to do that with StarCom. That was my ultimate goal before this game was, well before it was released, was to race with StarCom. They're not even in the game. That's not 704's fault, so don't yell at them. But they're not in the game. But I wouldn't have been able to update them anyways. That was a nice little move there. Go get him. Oh, Kligerman. Look out. But, yeah, yeah. So, I don't know. Still a lot of issues with the game. But once again, they can fix stuff. I just can't imagine that would be something that they would add. But that's the thing I don't understand. I've heard it multiple times where they have always run out of time, but they've always kept stuff in their back pocket, like adding it into a future update. NASCAR Heat 2, before that came out, we were wondering about the paint booth. And we knew we weren't going to get the full paint booth, but they're like, yeah, we might be able to add a full paint booth into a patch. It's now NASCAR Heat 3, and we still don't have it after game's launch. Good God. So I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know what they can add or what they can't. I don't know if they could add something like that in a patch where you could upgrade your 3-star team if you're riding for somebody else, if you're driving for somebody else. 704 needs to be realistic to the grandstands. That's not 704's fault. You realize how upset NASCAR would be if they made grandstands realistic and made like half of them empty? That would be just such a disrespectful thing. Oh, that's the last lap. Oh, I'm going for it, dude. There we come. Here. Pinched me a good bit. Hopefully I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you on my screen. But, yeah. Yeah, man. You got me going on my NASCAR E3 rants. It's getting that time, man, where, like I always try to bite my tongue, like, early on. like in the first couple of weeks, just because like, well, geez, it hasn't even really been released all that long, and I'm already complaining, but because like I don't know, I just feel like I got to get a lot of gameplay under my belt to really, you know, test things out, because I don't want to be that asshole that just like hates everything as soon as I play it, and I haven't really played all of it. I've played a good bit of it now, and I feel like a lot of, once again, it's structured a lot how NASCAR, the previous NASCAR games have been. So I don't know. I still have 2 series to dive into, really, but. Yeah, I feel like that's like, I don't know how you, that's probably, at this point in the NASCAR games, one of the biggest features. I don't know how they've possibly missed it in 3 iterations of the game. The paint booth. How? It was such a big feature with some of the previous console games. With NASCAR, like, I only played NASCAR the game 2011, but people are still making paint schemes on that game because they can't. You can't do that on NASCAR Heat. It blows my mind how they have not had it in NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2, and now NASCAR Heat 3. It blows my mind. How do you miss such a big feature like that? You realize how many more people, I don't know how complicated it would be, but you realize how many more people would buy the game just to make paint schemes on the updated cars. You realize? It's I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the whole game was like one season being a 3-star team and another owning a team and banking money and winning easily will piss me off the most if it's like that. I need to get something like an upgrade here in team, not the whole team, like what MTJ did with Furniture Row Racing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right. Let's go Vegas, I guess. We just went to Vegas, or they did in real life. Let's go to Vegas. Just can't fathom how some of these guys are from EA who made some of the best racing games and they still can't do it right. Well, see, that's the thing. That's something I'd love to know. I'd love to know, like, what their limitations are. Because it seems like they have a lot, right? Obviously by their product and just by what they say. Like, it's always like, we don't have enough time. We don't, we don't have this. We don't have that. So it's hard because like I don't want to complain. And I don't want to be upset because I don't know what those conditions are like. I don't know what they can and can't do. Obviously, we, as gamers expect the world. We want the game to be just perfect, and it can never be like that, but we just like, it's hard because it just seems like they have so many limitations and we just don't really know what those are. So, I don't know. Some of the guys are from EA though. I believe Sean Wilson's from the EA days. He worked on, I think he was talking about NASCAR 2008 on one of his dev diaries or one of the two or something like that. I think it's frustrating that some features are in the game. Well, yeah, I was actually talking about that in Discord the other night. You know what half of the problem is that makes sense to me is that I don't think anybody would be as upset as what they are as if this was like 10 years ago. Let's be honest. I mean, we've had so many great racing games and still have some great racing games in 2018. Unfortunately, these guys have just had such bad timing and they're now just putting things together the last couple of, oh God, I'm so sorry. They're just now putting things together in the last 3 years. They're starting from scratch in the last 3 years. At the end of the day, that's why I always say, like, I don't want to complain. Another reason why I don't want to give them total shit, because you realize everybody's got to start somewhere, right? EA started somewhere. Codemaster started somewhere. They all start from somewhere, and the first couple of games always suck. You got to get somewhere. You got to, you got to start somewhere, and you end up somewhere, and you know how it goes. Unfortunately, we've had so many great NASCAR games and we expected so much off the bat. I feel like that's just basically most of the problem. I have I have total confidence that they'll get there one day. Absolutely. They have the gaming license for, once again, for a long, long time. And now they have funding and all these sponsors and all this stuff coming on board that they announced and whatever. I absolutely think they'll get there. But I just feel like half the problem is that, once again, we've had so many great racing games. And it's 2018 already. And they're just now kind of having a restart. So, I don't know.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Interesting 4 said they're starting NASCAR 4 right now, but I don't believe him. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, although I don't know if they should. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, you don't know how is their division split up? Do they have a team, you know, on new stuff? Do they have a team on, you know, current stuff? Like, I don't know how that works. Realistically, you know, they just put out this game, and I don't know. What can I say? They see, that's just like we don't know. We don't know what they can fix and what they can patch. I absolutely think that it's a possibility that they can improve the game a lot if they spend some work on how some things work throughout the game. But I feel like I'm so sorry. I feel like half their problem is that they can't fix a lot of that stuff. So if they can't fix a lot of the stuff throughout patches, then that's cool. Go ahead. Start with NASCAR Heat 4. Let's make it better. And I'm cool with that. But if you can't fix stuff, let's get it fixed, because people are still going to be playing this game for a while. Right? We have a whole nother year, most likely, until the next NASCAR Heat game comes out. So let's polish this as best as we can before we move on to the next one. You know what I mean? But if they can't, yeah, go ahead, start. You know, because obviously it seems like they just don't have a lot of time. So go ahead, yeah. And people always say they want EA to come back. I don't want EA to come back, man. EA is such a shit franchise. I hate EA so much. I hate them. Madden sucks. It's such little poor attention to detail. And that shit show at Star Wars Battlefront. Oh my god. Let's not even talk about some of the other stuff they put out. But yeah. Don't get me wrong, they made some great NASCAR games, but their time has come and gone, man. If EA comes back, Fantasy games will be $20. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad, but obviously we all know they like their DLC. We know they like their virtual currency, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, EA won't come back, and I don't want them to come back. But I think that's about the end of my rant. I've been ranting for quite a while now. Hopefully that stuff makes sense. I mean, honestly, I had to get a lot of that stuff off my chest. It's just from somebody who's played a decent amount of the game so far. That's just my thoughts. Everybody has their own opinions. That's cool. Here's something I haven't done. Trucks at Eldora. Let's try that. We need more rant. I don't know if I have much more rant in me, man. I mean, that's about all my problems. I mean, I'll talk about it in the truck series stuff, but like some of the stuff, man, that's still there after 3 years. The ping pong is still there. It's not as bad, but it's still there. I got hooked in the right rear in my first hot seat ride, and I just like slid right across. I just got snapped left across the track, and it pissed me off. And you'll see it piss me off in that video. I got ping-ponged many times at Dover, and it pissed me off. I tried making green... Actually, I don't know if that'll make it in the final cut, but I tried making some green flag pit stops. Nah, as soon as I touched the brakes, the thing just snapped right around when I hit the apron. Pissed me off. What else? The way the AI race, they don't go all the way up to the wall, they just kind of ride middle, and then they get this flat ass entry into the corner, and they just stick it because they're the AI. That pisses me off the most, because when you're in a 3-star team, I talked about it in that video. You'll hear me say it takes every inch when you're a 3-star team to get everything you can possibly get, to get all the positions and be where you need to be. You can't do that with the way the AI race you at half of the damn tracks. More than half of the tracks. The way they race. Because they ride the bottom line. That's the only way you can pass because you don't have straightaway speed. It's going off for the corner and center of the corner. But when they hug the bottom and they get these stupid flat entries that would never, ever have them stick the corner in any sort of racing series going at that high rate of speed, it just, like, everything just doesn't make any sense the way the AI race, and it pisses me off. Alright, I think that's about it. I'm starting to build up a sweat, man. yeah, like a lot of that stuff, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Slim, what's up? I'm so sorry. A lot of that stuff will make sense in time in some of the future videos. I didn't even make it to 3rd gear. Oh no, oh no. Gordon Cobb and Mike Harmon around. Oh, she go, man. Yeah.
Car there's on your inside. Inside. All right, now you're clear.
Oh god. That's Jamie Mosley. That was part of my episode trying to figure out who the hell Jamie Mosley was. Oh man, I don't know. I think the first Truck Series hot seat ride video will be probably what's today? Tuesday? Wednesday is the premiere for Mario for the finale, so it'll be Thursday then. Thursday. Oh yeah, the wall. Thursday and Friday will be the first 2 truck hot seat offers, I think, unless I do a double upload on Thursday. I might big dick it, but I might not. I don't know. It depends. I still gotta get stuff ready. I'm only gonna be gone for 2 days at Richmond, but 2 days is still plenty of time to get stuff done. Oh man. Oh my God! That's incredible. There's a junk if I ever seen one. Hold on. Look out! Look out! Aggressive goes around. This beat me up with the race, and Dover was much of the same. I scraped through on both. Yeah, it's if you've done the Truck Series, you know, hot seats, on legend that is, you'll understand a lot of the struggle. And it should be a struggle, but there's 2 types of struggle, man. You want the good, fun kind of struggle where you can like be your best and do good things in the game and be rewarded for it. The other kind of struggle is that, well, I mean, at least the NASCAR heat struggle is, what the hell? You know, it's basically the AI do unrealistic things, and you get punished because of that. Because you can't go, you just can't do some of the things the AI do in that game unless you're, you know, just that much quicker. Like obviously, when you get to a 5-star team, then it doesn't matter because you're already faster than them anyways. But when you're, you know, a 3-star team, it really highlights all the little shit that makes them go fast, and it's horse shit. Really. I talk about this all the time in video games. There's nothing more frustrating when they try to make a challenge, but they make the AI unrealistic to make it a challenge. You want the game to make it a challenge because it's a challenge, not because it's an unrealistic challenge, if that makes sense. You don't want the AI doing horse shit moves and just the way they do things. You don't want that to be unrealistic. Because it just makes it just sucks. Really? Since you got stuck on me at the end right there, I have to ask how my ass tastes. It wasn't bad. I think what angered me most is the 2016. In 2016, how they marketed Heat Evolution and made the game out to be amazing and lied in some of their things, like the detailed tire wear. Well, they might not have lied. Maybe their tire wear was detailed to them. Honestly, I got such a shit memory. I don't remember how they marketed NASCAR Heat Evolution. You know what's weird? I don't remember that, but I remember when they first dropped. You guys remember back in 2011 when they first dropped the promo for NASCAR 2011 Inside Line in that crazy clip at Dover? Where like Greg Biffle flips and shit, and it's like super intense, and the damage looks kind of cool, and it's like everything looks really cool about it. And I remember picking up that game, and I was just so like disappointed. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but I remember like the hype was real. The NASCAR game, the console games were coming back, and they came out with this cool ass clip. I mean, Greg Biffle flips pretty unrealistically at Dover, but like the whole rest of it was pretty badass. And you get the game, it's just like, I'm on hard difficulty and I'm having the same problems you are. Oh shit, you might as well go out to Legend then, huh? NASCAR 2011 was such a shit game. Played a game. I might do that for like a random, just like one episode kind of deal. Just go back and do a 2011 race. Race is Kevin Conway or something. That'd be pretty fun. I don't know. Oh man, I played the shit out of that game though, because that was right before I got iRacing, and I didn't have anything else to play. So I had a shitty like GameStop wheel, and I set it up on a TV tray. And I played a lot of online and stuff, and it was pretty fun. I guess the online was kind of fun. Not really, honestly. I remember for the first part of that game, the online was so broken you couldn't even play it. Just how like the lag and shit, and half the races wouldn't even start, and it was bad. It was just bad, and that is why I never bought another Technics game ever after that. That once again, like a year or so after that, I bought iRacing, and it was just like, pfft. I was like, what the fuck's even the point, man, of buying any other console games? iRacing was fucking great. It's expensive, but yeah.
Be ready here.
So Greg starts spinning on the backstretch and then Rex on the front. Anyone notice that? Oh man, I didn't. That was funny. Yeah, good times though. Oh man, I'll never forget the hype, man. The hype was so real. The NASCAR games are coming back. Technics, NASCAR, the game inside line. Yeah. And oh boy, and I got stuck on that little bit there, that off track thing. Oh no. Somebody with a custom truck, nice. It's kind of ugly, and it's, oh yeah, now it's really ugly. Smooth. Smoky donuts. Oh man, somebody got caught in the grass. Big time mega rip. Whoa, shit! There's a corner there, ladies and gentlemen. Man, somebody sent Jordan Anderson on one hell of a ride right there. Oh my hot damn. I had a $35 Thrustmaster. I was held together by 2 bungee cords. Nice. Love man. Yeah, I had my first wheel for 2011 was, yeah, it was basically, I don't know if I would imagine they probably don't sell it. It was I was so hyped when I got that. I never had a wheel like that before, other than like a shitty, I think I got one at like a rummage sale or something, for like a computer or whatever, but I was hyped, man, because I bought it right around the game, and it only turned like 90 degrees, and I was like, what the hell? But I still made it work. Oh, man, that was good times, man. Good times. But, yeah. Moral of all the rants. They better get shit straight for NASCAR Heat 4. It's down from there. Because I feel like a lot of people are already, like, were on the fence, like, really on the fence about NASCAR Heat 3. And still are. And honestly, they have reason to be. I just don't, I mean, I'm sure they're trying, but, like, obviously, people expect a lot. This is 2018, man. People expect a lot these days, so. Yeah, but yeah, NASCAR 8-4, man. That has to be the year where they knock it out of the ballpark. So they don't. Good luck the rest of the way, man. Good luck. This ain't about ready to rev out. I would imagine Canadian Tires in a Truck Series hot seat. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like I could do good things here, maybe. You need to set up for hot seats or trucks, unless you put it on normal. No, that's usually how it goes. You obviously can't do shit with the default setups. But, yeah. Yeah, I fooled around a lot with the setups and the 2 hot seats I did so far. You guys haven't seen them yet, but, I mean, it wasn't too bad, I guess. I don't want to spoil it. People are very positive about Heat 3. Have you seen the Steam comments? No. Who checks Steam comments? I don't know. I feel like it's definitely one or the other. I feel like most people who enjoy the game, I mean, it's cool, but like, I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't played the most games out there, but I've done my fair share of NASCAR, like EA games. I played NASCAR 2011, the game. You know, it's not fair to compare. It will never be fair to compare Iron Racing to a PC game or anything like that, or really any PC games like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm interested to see what they find positive about the game and if they have any negatives. And compare notes. They need to up the graphics. I kind of disagree. I think the graphics are fine. I think that is the least of their concerns. You can see what's happening. The graphics aren't that bad. They're not good, but they're not that bad. I just think there's too many gameplay issues. I was Full Throttle canceled. They lost their producer for this for the broadcast. So their producer. Did I say? Yeah, whatever I said. Anyways, the producer kind of. What am I? Yeah, he cut it. He shut it down. So he left LSR, and that left us with no broadcast. So they didn't do the race. So yeah, that's all we know. Yeah, the graphics are definitely improved. I think the skies look a lot better. I think the skies look really good. I know, like, overall, they're not, like, once again, they're not great, but, I mean, they're not bad. I don't understand that, man. I just feel like the people who complain about the graphics the most are the people who just, like, they just don't, like, really play the, like, I don't know. This is something that's, like, I don't understand the people who come to the game, play the game, and like their first issue is the graphics. I don't understand. I 100% don't understand that. All right, let's do one more. Let's go to Bristol. We'll go to Bristol, and then we'll switch it on up to the Xfinity Series. Graphics might not be Project Cars 2 level, but they're good. That's another thing. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Project Cars all that much. I didn't think, once again, like, some of it was good. Like, some of the gameplay, like, the gameplay was pretty solid, most of it, but, like, the stuff I was most interested in was the IndyCar stuff, racing around Indianapolis. And while the graphics are really good, that's what totally took me away from the first Project Cars, where the graphics were good. The graphics are really good, but the gameplay sucked. I feel like the gameplay was a lot better in Project Cars 2, but the IndyCar stuff, I go around Indianapolis Motor Speedway full speed like I normally would, and I'm just like drifting the whole corner, and smoke's coming off all four tires. What the fuck is that? All assists off. I don't ever really play with any assists on, because what's the point? And I just like skidding all four tires. Like, that was just a major turnoff. Then the AI were like broke for like the first however much time. And that is the worst game I've ever seen when it comes to settings. That game is the worst. I've never played it. Like, I feel like I had to have some sort of degree to totally like customize my setup. Graphics, audio, race settings, steering wheel settings. It was really poor. Yes, I will be at Richmond this weekend. I'm gonna be there Friday and Saturday. It's gonna be, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see Dale Jr. run again. I'm excited to be back at the track, man. Like, it was really fun being at Indianapolis because that was the first time I'd been to the track since like April or whenever the hell Dover was back in the spring. It was great to be back at the track, but I felt gypped because it rained the whole time except for like Monday. Everything got rained out all the way until Monday. But yeah, dude, I've been craving some short track racing, man. Especially in the playoffs, dude. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I didn't go to Richmond back in the spring, which kind of sucked. I really wanted to go, but just couldn't. So I'm so excited, man. I haven't been there since last year for the last race. But the aggressive goes around for the chase. Yeah, but oh, that's gonna fucking. There's a problem I have. There's a problem I have. I mean, I don't know exactly where the commitment line is in real life, but last year was right there around the barrels, actually in pit road. So, whatever. Oh, man. No, I'm not going to Dover, man. Project Cars 2 is like Heat 3, you need to set up to race good. Well, not even that. My problem with it is, like...
Come on, driver, wake up. Wrong pit lane.
What an asshole. Like, NASCAR Heat 2, like, you need a setup just for, like...
You're clear.
I don't know, at least for the dirt cars it even makes sense. The dirt cars drove like shit before you put a setup in them. Like, that should be. Like, obviously, you know, you want to put a setup in to make it handle better, but, like, it didn't even handle like barely like a dirt car until you fixed it up right. That shouldn't be. I don't know what would happen if you put in a normal setup to the Indy car at Indianapolis, but I don't know if it would make all four tires stop smoke. Like, just the way it ran. Like, I just don't think a setup could fix that, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm thinking I just put what if in the pit road. Sorry, dude. That was a rough time. I got smacked in the wall pretty bad. Football practice makes me miss some of this. Oh, man. And hopefully you practice hard. Remember, practice makes perfect, so hopefully you gave your maximum effort. Late 20 is my radioactive radio sweetheart nominee. Oh man, it'd just be me yelling about NASCAR E3 the whole damn time. Dude, there's gonna be some of it in those first two truck series hot seat videos, man. I was pissed. I was like Phil Swift, dude. Like, don't mess with me. I'm kind of pissed. I need my coffee. I need coffee bad. Whoa, look out. I'm back across the line. Or knock me across it. Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, my dude, Nasty Dude finished last? Nasty, we gotta talk about that, man. How'd you come in last, bro? Next league race is tomorrow night, the Alex LeBay Season of Champions. Tomorrow night at 8:30. Be there, be there, be there. Yeah, that'll be pretty fun. It's at Richmond, one of my favorite tracks. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, this is yeah, this will be the last race for the trucks. We'll switch it up to Xfinity. One thing about Heat 3, no more reel it in. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I feel like they took that out just because of the meme. It's stupid. I still have like a lot of cutscenes to go through in the top couple series, but I'm not giving up yet. But that will forever be a meme here. Alright. We're gonna go back up here. Xfinity series. Yep. Hosted. 4%. And max 40. Alright. Oh, I have it on cut. That's why we proofread. Okay. What's the reel it in? Oh man, somebody's new to the channel. Any sponsors in there? Drop that the reel it in emoji. If no sponsors are in here, then I'll drop it myself. Ah, there it is. Reel it in. The original guy, Michael McDowell. You gotta reel it in. You're gonna make some real enemies out there. It became a meme for NASCAR Heat 2. And I made it into an emoji that you can use in my chat if you join the sponsor club today. I think you could do it on the YouTube gaming app. It's a $4.99 a month deal. You can also do exclamation sponsor perks in the chat to have a full list of the sponsor perks. But yeah, you get to use the cool emojis in the chat. You get access to sponsors only chat and Discord with me and everybody else in there. You get to be on my iRacing car. And you get some other cool perks and stuff throughout stuff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We put some pretty cool stuff together. So I think what I read today is that since YouTube gaming is kind of changing, you should be able to join on just like the normal YouTube here soon. I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, it'll be around for a while. Are you winning? No, not really. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, we're going to Atlanta. I didn't choose tracks. Doggone it. Let's get here what has happened so far. Well, we've crashed a lot. Yeah. Oh, man. If only, man. If only. We had to settle for Joey Gates in the Xfinity Series, but how cool would it be to have DLC with StarCom in it? And then just be able to go through all the different paint schemes and all the drivers. I'd love to have, like, oh, it's an all Joey Gates front row. Oh, my God. That's incredible. That'd be cool to go through all the 00 paint schemes and choose your favorite driver. Like Landon Castle, Joey Gase, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Well, they might not put Jeffrey Earnhardt in there because that deal kind of fell apart pretty bad. But, yeah, you know what I mean. They're pretty cool. Same with the 99. I think the 99 had more drivers. Oh, yeah. Tommy Dreesy. That's Sonoma. Johnson's ISM car looks nice. Hope they have the first championship car paint scheme. Yeah, I saw that today. Yeah, hopefully. Why are they doing something special for Phoenix? Is there some sort of something there, or is it just the hell with it? I lost Tommy Dreesy. And Kyle Weatherman. They gave me some funny looks at Indianapolis. That's in the vlog, I think. If you watched the vlog, you probably saw it. Hopefully, I know it was pretty long. It's probably pretty easy to miss. The hell with it? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool, I guess. Yeah. Rudiman hasn't drove the. Oh man, let's bring David Rudiman back for a one-race deal for next year's Coke 600. Put him in the 00 and be just like old times. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. Oh, look at Wayne. Ooh. You met Derek Cope? Not really. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I've seen him a lot of times. I mean, I always felt bad for him. Last year, before the whole StarCom deal kind of became a thing in 2017, he was out signing autographs, and I was standing next to some people. They got his autograph, and they're like, "Hey, what car do you drive?" I'm in the 55. I felt bad for him. Like, you don't know who that is? You don't know what car he drives? It's a 1990 Daytona 500 champ. How dare you? But yeah. Yeah, I need to get in contact with Starcom, man. Low key, I DM'd him on Twitter. I was like, hey, if I bring my bumper to Indianapolis, will Uncle Derek be there? I didn't get a reply, but I don't think they checked their Twitter DMs. They never really said anything beyond that. I don't know if there's a thing where it says it's red or not, but yeah, I never got a response. So it didn't seem like they're quite as active on Twitter. I always get more love out of them from Instagram. That's what I should have DM'd them at, but it's okay. I wouldn't have been able to fit it anyways. That's what she said. But anyways, maybe Martinsville. I don't know. But then again, I'm probably gonna have to haul Brody in my truck, so I guess probably not. It'd have to be a whole passenger side seat thing. That's the only way I think I was gonna fit it in there. Nah, that's what she said. Bowman needs a good race at Richmond. Yeah, he had a good race at Vegas, right? I know he had some issues, but he battled back pretty good. He was actually pretty fast there. That was pretty cool to see. So yeah, hopefully, I'm rooting for Bowman. Okay, I had him in my first lineup in my playoff thing. I had him advancing to the next round and didn't have Denny Hamlin in the next round, I don't think. And then I switched it because Newton yelled at me in Discord. Hey, I won. Cool. I usually win like the first race because I start from pole and then it just all goes downhill from there. Oh, man. How do I do membership on here? I think if you're on mobile, you have to be on the YouTube gaming app, I think. If you're on computer, you should be able to do it anywhere, just the join button, if that's what you mean. I don't know. They really need to have like a hot link for it. That would be perfect, but they don't have that yet. I was going to get second until the last lap. Those cars in the backstretch killed me. Oh, it was going to be a Joey Case one too. Rip. Yeah, sitting on the backstretch needs to reel it in. Lost my top 5. Oh, man. Let's see here. Oh, we got to go to Richmond. Yeah, let's go to Richmond. Yeah. Oh, let me, can I, no. Change event. There we go. Night. All right. Go bowling too. What? The hell? There you go. No. There you go. Go bowling 250. I got some weird, like, little ticket things with Cole Custer on there for the Go Bowling 250, like a coupon or something to go bowling. I was like, I don't really bowl. I don't have any Go Bowlings near me. Can you go to the ARCA race in October? Yeah, man, I'm driving 9 hours just to go see some ARCA racing, man. No, I'm not going. Yeah, I got rained out, like everything else, and yeah, that's the way it was in May. Just about everything got rained out. There's a couple events that got rained out, but there's some that got in. But yeah, man, I wanted to see some ARCA racing, man. I didn't see it. I wish I lived closer, man. I'd go out there all the time for stuff. But fuck, like 9 hours is tough. It's a tough drive. It's a expensive gas. Ugh. At least I get to test, have a good shot at W and ARCA deal. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking get it, dude. $100 viewers. Wow. I'll be helping the 48 team. Aha, cool, dude. Hell yeah. Who's the, I don't know who the 48 team is. I'm sorry. Jeez, that's something I haven't watched like at all this year is ARCA. Man. What the hell is, when does ARCA race next? Oh, hold on, we got a hole right here. Ah! Oh, it worked! Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Wow, this thing is just so tight. I feel like the like setups are more tight than last year. That's crazy. I didn't think they could get more tight. It's bad. Look at that. Yeah, sail it off in there.
Got one outside now. All right, now you're clear.
Oh, big time hunter in the chat. Big fan, please respond. Oh no, Morgan Shepherd had some difficulties there on the backstretch. Ooh, look out, Carlo. What's up, Joey Gase?
Still there.
We're coming, Blunter.
All clear.
The Joey Gases are coming for you. Unless we wreck each other, which is a very real possibility here.
Clear all around.
Oh, yeah, here we come. Here we come. Ooh, look out. No, man, there's problems there. There's a cone sitting on the track back there. I love how after like lap 1, the cone is already just not where it's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Clip the curb a little bit. Got some turn. Oh, look out. Oh, there's some wall for Allgaier and Joey Gase. Now run away. Run away. Dude, man, I cannot wait for Richmond, man. I can't remember the last time I was this hyped for a race. It feels like I've been forever since I've been to Richmond. And they got the whole new infield. I can't wait to explore that and see what they got down there. They better have free M&Ms because they have the whole M&Ms thing. I'm going to be disappointed. Like I said on Twitter, Ryan, if they don't have free M&Ms down there, but... Oh, man. Night race. Short... Oh, oh, you got stuck on pit road. Shit. Yeah. Oh, man. I think, yeah, I think at least for the Xfinity race, I'm just, like, I bought a general admission ticket, but I think I'm going to be staying in the infield for the race. And then for the... Honestly, I can't remember where I bought my ticket for the Cup Series. It's either here, right out of turn 4, or right into turn 1. I can't... one of the two. Oh, man. It ought to be pretty good, though, either way. Oh, little bit of a boot. We got the run, though. There you go. I think turns on throttle halfway decent, so that ain't too bad. Oh. No, we're good. We're good. We made it. All right.
Clear outside.
Just flattened his rear end right there. But we got through it. I think we're in the clear. 3 seconds to Batman. Hey, Batman. Joey Gase passes Joey Gase on the outside. Oh, hell yeah. How many laps we got? Is this it? Oh, no, we got 2 more. I'm coming around the white flag. Cool. Look at Morgan up there digging. Hell yeah, Morgan.
White flag is in here.
White flag, white flag. Look out. Oh, speaking of look out, oh no. There's some big problems right there. Oh man, thank God he ghosted. Hey, alright, Mikey! Joey Gase wins at Richmond. Oh man, could you imagine Joey Gase winning a race?
Great job, driver.
Joey Gase low-key kind of a douchebag, but he's not really a douchebag, but he's just an asshole, really. I mean, let me go on my Joey Gase rant. I'm happy. I kind of like him, but I kind of don't. He just seems kind of like an asshole, but I don't know. Yeah, I heard about Catherine Legg. That's going to be her first. Yeah, it's going to be her first oval race. So that's pretty cool. I have much respect for Catherine Legg. I just think she's probably going to run like 31st all night. Not only is it her first oval race, but she's in a pretty shit car, so I feel bad for her, but hopefully she has fun. Hopefully she does well. I'm rooting for her. I know she's a hell of a road course driver, but he's not really a douche, he's just an asshole. A douche and an asshole is a much different thing. Like, he's not like a... They're different, right? I think they are. I think he's more of an asshole. Because he, like, doesn't smile. And he doesn't, like, high-five people. And he doesn't sign autographs, apparently. He denies people sometimes. What an asshole. Let's see here. Let's go to Watkins Glen. Yeah. He's ugly when he smiles. I think he's ugly when he doesn't smile. What's the difference between douche and asshole? Well, in my opinion, you have your douchebags, right? Like your Chads and Brads who are douchebags, right? Like big meathead douchebag, kind of like that's what I would think is a douchebag, right? Like a Chad. An asshole is just an asshole. Like, oh, that dude's an asshole. Like, he's not nice. Does that make sense? Chad Canals? Maybe. Chad Canals seems kind of like an asshole. He's very, I don't know. I don't know. Thoughts on Kaz Growler? One Hit Wonder? I don't know. He did have some good runs in that, like, 61 car or whatever. After whatever, but I don't know. I don't think he's too special, to be honest with you. This is my opinion. He won Daytona and nothing else. That's not a very good track record, considering all the other drivers who've done that. Trevor Bayne. Pretty much David Reagan.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Alrighty, here we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh!
Left side.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna give me a much better restart. Oh no, rip everybody. Oh, come on. No, don't get through the corner.
Memphis brought to you by Crown Royal Blended.
Right!
Canadian whiskey.
It's
Not about quality.
It's not about quality.
It's about quality.
It's about quality.
Not quantity.
Yeah.
Hey there, baby cakes.
Hey there. How you doing? All right. Well, we made it. It was a rough ride, but we made it. Appreciate the $1.99. How you doing? Oh, there we go. A little bit of a run. Oh, that was cheap.
Right side.
Oh, we made it. I don't know how we both made it, but we made it. All right. All right. Yeah. We're alive. Barely. Oh, look at Big Tom Sieg sending it. Damn, he made it stick, too. Yeah. Oh, a tire screech. Oh, that's rough. I was talking about that in my hot seat rides, my hot seat videos, too. That tire screech gonna get on my nerves.
2 more. 2 to go.
Oh, he ain't making that stick. Oh, shit balls. No. Oh, we're all right. It could have been a lot worse there. Oh, man. Ellis in the chat, what's up, dude? How you doing? There you go. Oh, yeah, you hit this pretty quick. Oh. Nice goes to the bus stop there. There you go. We get the thing turned. I like Watkins Glen, man. Get a little road course. And props to 704 Games for having the updated correct Watkins Glen. iRacing. Not pointing any fingers, but. Oh, look out. It's a good thing Cup didn't have the playoff system. Bane, Reagan, Menard, Ambrose. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look at some of the other scrubs we've had in there. Chris Buescher. I love Chris Buescher, but that was pretty rough. But, I mean, this win at Pocono he got in there. Does Austin Dillon count? I think he counts. Maybe not this year. Maybe not on the level of some of those other guys, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Well, I mean, I don't like it, but I kind of like it. I'd like to see that happen more, though. That would have been cool to see Regan Smith in like the playoffs or something like that in the '78, and some of the guys like Marcus Ambrose and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, we had Allmendinger in there because he won, but he won legit. It was at a road course, not the same way it was with Ambrose, but. Oh man. Do you have sponsorships on? I do. I should. I hope they didn't get turned off, but yeah. A little tappy tap to the wall. We're good. P7, not bad.
Nice work with the top 10.
All right, Joe Buckets with the dub. GG, dude. Oh man. If Austin Dillon makes the second round, yeah. I don't know, man. I think at 704 fixed in the Heat 3 AI road courses won't bottle up in turn 1. You pass 27 cars. Yeah, I heard about that. That was one of the biggest things, one of the biggest issues, obviously, because the road course racing was about as bad as it gets, just because of that one issue. So I'm really happy they fixed that. So can't find out how to become a member on mobile using an iPhone. You should be able to do that through the YouTube gaming app. I think. That's from what I know. That's the only way you can do it on mobile. I could be wrong about that too. And in that case, the only way you can do it. Oh shit.
Trying to take the lead away.
Keep running the dirt till you're in trucks.
Ooh. Well, in trucks like full time. Unfortunately, a lot of things have already been recorded, so I'm afraid there's no going back the way we have gone. Appreciate the dono, though. Imagine if family gets eliminated in the first round. I wouldn't be surprised. I had it in my original bracket. I mean, I don't think he's championship caliber, so why waste the time? Let's get rid of him. I saw Natalie Decker. Well, I mean, she hasn't won anything yet, so what's there to think? But I mean, she still is only an ARCA. I'm sure she'll have a big time ride someday. Then I'll tell you whether she sucks or not if she hasn't, you know, if she's hasn't won anything. I mean, I don't care who you are. If you haven't won, well, I mean, obviously it depends on your ride, but I mean, she's an Venturini car. I don't think she's won. Am I right? I think I probably would have heard about that. Chase rebound from his Las Vegas wreck. I don't know. He's good at Richmond, isn't he? He won there in the Nationwide series. Or I guess it was the Xfinity series at that time. I think that was the first year for it. Okay, well that doesn't really mean much.
Around goes Kurt Busch.
My man Chester with the 2-piece. How you doing? Oh, let's go to Dover. Yeah. Thoughts on Hailie Deegan? Well, she won a pole, so that's more than Hailie Deegan, right? What did I say? Natalie Decker. She won the Daytona pole, so that doesn't really count, right? She won that, right? Is my memory really that bad? I don't know. But Hailie Deegan, I don't really watch K&N, so I wouldn't know, but I mean, she hasn't really won anything either, but she's still in K&N, so I don't think it really matters. You know, I'll wait. A lot of people have hopped on the Hailie Deegan bandwagon already for one reason or another. All I'm saying is I'll wait till she gets into a big time ride, and we'll see if she wins or not. We'll see. What's the difference between K&N and ARCA? One's called K&N, one's called ARCA. I mean, there's a good bit of difference. They don't have brakes in ARCA. So there's that. That makes it a little bit different. Man, I gotta pee after this race, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to take a pee break.
Memphis brought to you by
Oh my god.
Crown Royal Blended Canadian Whiskey. Not about quality. It's about quality, not quantity.
A little
Keep
bit.
up the great work, man.
Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that, man. I try. I know I don't always do the best all the time, but I try. I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Tegan has an annoying voice, but she's good on dirt. NASCAR is lucky Jefferson isn't real. Oh God. Yeah, it definitely seems like she's, from what I understand, that she's pretty good on dirt. Obviously, there's been some pretty talented drivers that have come from dirt. So I absolutely wish, I really hope she does good. That would be, I think, really good for the sport. That she comes in and is really solid, wins races, and does good things. So don't get me wrong, I'm definitely rooting for her. But hey. If she don't wins, oh God, what did I say? If she doesn't win like some of the other scrubs and some top tier teams, then I'm gonna give her the roast just like everybody else. But she's got plenty of years left, man. She's got plenty of time, so I am excited though. I hope she does well. But yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I know she does a lot of dirt experience and stuff like that, so that'd be pretty cool. We're F1 2018. It's on my Xbox. Now the videos will be back. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sorry I squeezed you. Oh my God, it's a parking lot. Oh, he ghosted right at the wrong time. That's just terrible. I hate it from a guys. What was I trying to say? Yeah, so when I came back home, I had a lot of pressure to get videos done. Especially with the release of NASCAR E3 and get stuff done, and I still do. My biggest thing is that, like, I still have fun with the game, and I really want to play the game, but just not right now. I want to get to a point in NASCAR E3 where I'm starting to kind of get old, with that. I'm starting to kind of grow tired of it, I guess. Not really tired of it, but like the hype kind of burns down a little bit. And I'll get back on F1 2018, but not right now. The videos just take so long. Like, I tried recording the other night. I just got pissed off because I didn't have the time, and I was slow, and I just didn't have the time to get fast and then just record every fuck. That shouldn't be the commitment line, but whatever. But yeah, it'll be back. Just, I'm not sure when. It'll be soon, in the next, like, week or so, I would imagine. What do you think of the Roval? I don't know. We haven't raced there yet. I mean, I think it's probably a better idea than the Charlotte Oval. I don't know if... I'm excited for the Roval. That, like... Ever since that was announced last season, that has been the race I've been most hyped for to watch on TV. For sure. I can't wait to watch that shit show for the Xfinity. Oh, that's a penalty! He can't do that! Them right sides are on the line. He can't do that. Hope he doesn't... Yeah, they didn't give me a penalty. But anyways... yeah, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited for that race. It's going to be such a shit show, and it's going to be awesome. I hope some random scrub wins that race, both races. I hope... Oh, man, I'm trying to think of a scrub in the Xfinity Series who'd have no shot at winning. I hope Joey Gates wins Xfinity, and I hope Starcom wins the Cup Series race. You catch my drift? I hope just someone stupid wins both races. Everybody crashes... And then just somebody stupid wins both races. That would be my dream come true. Throw in some rain in the middle of the race. Let them really junk it up good. Yeah. I wish I would have got an actual, like, real road course in the playoffs. But I'll settle for the Roval. Oh, man. Oh, he did it! He went through the... He did it! He went through the bridge! I think. I'm going to have to review the footage, but I'm pretty sure he went through that bridge right there. I've wanted to see somebody do that for so many months, and somebody has finally, I think, done it. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, there you go. Chase Elliott will win the Roval. He's good on road courses. Man, the dude wins one road course race, and he's the road course master. Now, I'm just joking with you. Now, he's the thing about road courses is it's a skill track, and Chase Elliott obviously has a lot of skill. Yeah, so when I say that, you can pretty much throw away a lot of how good some of the other cars are. Like, nobody could touch the big three for a while in the oval races, but you throw them on a road course, and that evens a lot of things out, and that's why Chase Elliott, was, well, part of the reason. I mean, obviously his car was really quick too, and that helps a lot. But yeah, that's why I see guys like Allmendinger and stuff like that. It's just a lot of road course talent. But Yeah, I don't know. My early predictions would be somebody probably like Chase Elliott. I don't know though. I could see him fucking it up and making a mistake and wrecking. Honestly, I'd give it to somebody like Kyle Busch. I feel like he could probably just outwheel everybody there and figure it out faster. I think it'd probably be a more veteran race than anybody. So like Jimmy Johnson, Truex, Kyle Busch, probably some of the older guys who know like kind of how to get through a race like that, keep it clean, keep it consistent, while keeping it fast all at the same time. I don't know if Kenseth is scheduled there, but I'm sure he'd probably be pretty good there. Like in a whole race scenario, if you know what I mean. Whoever Jameson baseball is, I gotta quote my boy Cozy. Hey, dipshit Carlo. I thought you were gonna say whoever that is, your mom's a hoe. Let's go to Phoenix. Is there a night race for this? No, there is not. Derek Cope will win. He's an older guy. Yeah, there you go. He's got a lot of racecraft still left in him. Damn it, I was gonna go pee after that race and I forgot. All right, we're going after this one. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. We're going well. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, and if you have enjoyed, do me a favor. Appreciate it a lot. But yeah, if you guys have raced, I hope you guys have had fun. I know the lobbies are always crash fest, but I'll try to make the best out of it. So. If Leg races the Roval, she could win. Yeah, she ran Mid-Ohio, right? And she was pretty good there. See, like, she's good, but, like, I just think, like, the car holds her back just enough. Just enough to where, like she could probably ride, like, top 5, top 10, but just not enough. Now, if the Roval race is as much as a shit show as I think it'll be, it's a very possible fact that the top, like, good couple of cars could crash out. And if that happens, then it's just about anybody's race. Because if you always take away those, like, let's say there's 5 guys. Those 5 guys that you know are going to have fast cars the whole race, who probably won't make any mistakes on their own. And, you know, they can put a whole race together and whatever else. The problem with that race, though, is we've already seen so many practice crashes and stuff like that that you can't rule anybody out from crashing on their own. Like there's a legit chance that anybody could probably go out there, dick it up once, and just kill the car. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's such a wild card, man. I love it. I love it. I hope somebody random wins, puts a good race together, avoids the carnage, and just wins.
Be ready.
Like Joey Gates.
Hammer down, man. Green's out.
Well, here we go. Man, this is weird, dude. Why did they even change this? I don't understand. I think I talked about this the last time we came here. I asked the stream. I can't remember if I got an answer or not. But is there a legitimate reason why they like flipped the damn track around? I don't get it. I guess like part of it was, you know, the infield renovations and whatever other renovations, but it doesn't make any sense to me as to why they had to flip the track around. I hope they didn't think it was going to make the race more exciting. That sun was bad, yeah. There you go. Imagine if David Starr, the Texan, wins the Roval. Oh, man. That'd be pretty weird. I don't know. David Starr's been around for a while, though. I'd like to see somebody who's just never, like he's won his... How many truck races has he won? I know he's won at least one. But, like, I want to win... I want somebody to win that would just have no ever real reason of winning or has never really won anything at all. Kind of like Timmy Hill. Like, he's just been around for a while. He's never really had a good car. Just have him win. Dude, if Timmy Hill won a race, that would be the best ever, man. Other than, like, StarCom or something like that. Restarts will be nuts. Oh, yeah, for sure. If somebody gets turned around the right way in turn 1, I think it's narrow enough that, like, everybody could just pile the hell in, honestly. That's probably the worst part of the whole... Whoa, look out.
Got one down low now. Got one
Alright.
down low. Inside.
Yeah, that's probably the scariest part, I think, for most of the drivers is that it's just so narrow going off into turn 1. Oh, God. Oh, Bronco, we're going to have to tell you to reel it in, buddy. That was a pretty rough sequence of events. Yeah, we're going to use all of it, Joe. We're going to use all of it. Oh, shit, I used too much of it. No! Oh, Oh no, Joe! Oh, no! Oh, we're okay! Oh, that was a pretty bad sequence of events. Oh, man. Oh, rip Joe, man. He's like, that was textbook right in the ass of that one dude. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, man. Who's going to be the guy who forgets there's a chicane off of 4 and slams full speed in the tire? Oh, man, I hope nobody forgets the course. I know I've done that a couple times in F1, but hopefully they'll have enough practice and they'll learn enough that they don't forget where the course is. That'd be pretty bad. Morgan Shepherd winning the Roval. God, could you imagine some sort of crazy circumstance where Morgan Shepherd won a race? The unfortunate part about that is, like, he doesn't even finish every race, so it kind of sucks. Kind of like Mike Harmon. But Morgan Shepherd, I guarantee you, if he could put a full race together, and he ran a race where it was like one of those shit show races, he could easily finish like a top 25 in a shit show race. I guarantee you he could. He really is not that bad. I firsthand watched him at Indianapolis, and he was not that slow. Not as slow as you'd think he'd be. But he always pulls it in, and, you know, tires cost money, and heaven forbid he'd crash the car, or something would break on the car, and then it'd just be all downhill from there. But like, if he had the funding, man, if he could buy the tires, he could, you know, pay the crew and do whatever else, man. I'd love to see what he could, like, totally get out of that car still, because I guarantee you he'd be fast and he'd be faster than some guys out there. I guarantee you, because he was at Indy until he pulled in. It is kind of funny though. Oh god, Indianapolis is such a big track. Oh yeah, he gone. Yeah, Indianapolis is such a bad track. It was the same way with Mike Harmon. We were keeping track of Morgan Shepherd and Mike Harmon, and just at random points of the race, Morgan Shepherd would just stop coming around, and that was the same for Mike Harmon. He's just like, one lap he just wouldn't come around, and we'd all wonder where the hell he went. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Don't forget Morgan Shepherd wrecked the 22 in New Hampshire. Yeah, that was not one of the best moments for Morgan Shepherd, I'll tell you that. Almost that goes either line. Yeah. Damn, I almost had the race won. It was won! Somebody better keep me away from Denny Hamlin after this race. Anybody remember that? Good times, man. Good times. I slammed you into the wall because people keep slamming me. Well, that is exactly what we do not want around here. Grow up, man. Grow up. I mean, as NASCAR Heat 3, man, people are going to get into you. You are no better than anybody else if you get pissed off and wreck them back. You're no better. So, I'm going to kick you out of my lobby, and I'm not going to have you in my lobby for the rest of the night. But you can come back if you want to change your attitude about it, so. Let this be a lesson, man. At the end of the day, I just want to race with my subs, man. I want to race with my favorite people. And I want to have a fun time, clean time doing it. You know, people make mistakes. I make mistakes too. I wreck people, but I don't mean it. So, I just want everybody to have a good, fun time. We don't need to do any of that. So, let that be an example. It's not that serious, man. It's just a video game. There you go. Reel it in. Reel it in. You gonna go pee? I guess we're gonna do it after next race, huh? God. It's okay. It's not quite to, like, to that point where, like, if I hit a pothole, I'd piss myself. You ever have that point where you're, like, on a long, like, road trip or something, and you're just, like, praying that you don't hit, like, a pothole or something that makes you piss yourself? You ever have those times? I'm weird, though. I have, like, a really small bladder. For whatever reason, I gotta pee all the damn time. I'm always, like, sipping on something, too. I've been sipping on my Coca-Cola vanilla. I talk too damn much in these streams, so my voice goes out after a while. I appreciate you telling the truth, dude, but I don't want I don't want that in my lobbies. I'm sorry. So I mean, if you get pissed off enough that you feel the need that you got to take people out because you felt you were wrong, then I mean you can take it to somebody else's lobby, but I don't want that stuff in here. So sorry, because I don't want, you know, I don't care if you wreck me, but those wrecks cost other people, you know, the race. And people want to have fun too. Like, I don't want other people to get caught up in something stupid like that. It just shouldn't happen. So, that's no biggie. Oh, there it is. Oh, Big Mick. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, that's incredible. Oh man, hello, Joey. Holy shit balls. That is the big one. I think that wins the big one of the stream award right there. Holy shit balls. Big time mega rip. Well, I was waiting for one of those on the restart. Gotta love Darlington, man. Only Darlington. Oh, that is great. That's incredible. Mahomes carrying you in fantasy? Hell yeah, he is. That was a smart pick. I'm telling you, that was a calculated pick. Now, I didn't think he'd go off that. I thought he'd be a quality quarterback, dude. Everybody knows he has such an awesome arm. And, of course, you know, Tyreek Hill's on that team. But, dude, I didn't think he'd be that good, man. I honestly, like, I got a buddy who's a Chiefs fan. I told him, man, dude, I want to hop on the Chiefs bandwagon so bad. Oh, my God!
Ricky, pump the brakes. Focus on what you can really control.
That was spectacular.
Hell yeah, it was. I love that dude, Don't Know, man. Thanks, dude. The 199, my man, Motorsports Games. It's really loud, though. I made it a little bit too loud. I might have to tone it down. It scares me because it's so damn loud. It just like creeps up on you. Just Ricky, pump the brakes. Focus. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Hunter, you could just ban him. There you go. Good job. Oh, man. Dude. Rip that dude. Let him be an example. Not only did he let NASCAR Heat 3, like, just piss him off enough to get him to basically get himself kicked out, but then he, like, talked shit to my mod, and he just got himself banned from the whole show. Man, it could have been great, dude. It could have been great. It didn't have to be that serious, but there you go, man. People be taking life too serious. I'm telling you, man. It don't gotta be like that, but hey, man, that's whatever. Yeah, he gone. You roasted me for picking Breeze in the 3rd round. Yeah, I did. I did. Now, Drew Brees, let me tell you, Drew Brees is a quality quarterback, and he has been for many, many years. So that pick isn't too bad. But it all depends on how many people are still on the board when you pick a quarterback that early. Because if like, for me, I always go as many quality running backs as I can in the first couple of rounds. Because those are what wins you fantasy championships, let me tell you. Let me tell you. You got to have strong running backs throughout the entire season who's going to put up touchdowns. If you don't have any of those guys on the board, and you don't have any quality receivers that you know are gonna get some love in the entire season, then I'd be okay with picking the Drew Brees. But most of the time that early, there's usually somebody on the board like that. So I can't justify it. I can't. I'll wait for like a Pat Mahomes down the road. Worst comes to worst, Alex Smith. Or Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is on my radar, and he was pretty far down there. Oh my God. Running that old school line down there. Hunter mod of the year, I agree. What a cool ass. Much longer will you be streaming? Was that not it? Oh, there it goes. Probably another hour. All right, I gotta piss here soon. Let's see here. Shout out to the CPU for drafting Rex Burkhead. Nice. Jameson guy will probably make an exposed. Oh man, I feel bad for him, dude, because like, I didn't have to be like, I thought he was cool, like I thought he figured it out, and like I just told him like how I didn't want that in my streams, and then I saw him say like, "Fuck you, Hunter." That's not cool, man. So that's all right, man. Once again, it don't gotta be that serious over NASCAR 3, but I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Let me pick the track first so we don't go somewhere stupid, and then I'm gonna piss real quick. And don't forget that Best of Life race coming up. The auto draft hoed me. My NFL team, I'm a Redskins fan, I'm sorry to say. It's been an unfortunate time, I'll tell you that. Come on, NASCAR, I want to go pee. Let's go. Oh god, let's go. Fuck it. Oh, I'm sorry if I don't get back in time. We good. Oh, I do that. Mike Harmon. That big boy sit down. You ever notice when fat people sit down, they always do that same. Oh, man. Alright, here we go.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight.
Let's get it.
Be ready. Green flag is out. Green
Well,
out.
good old Pocono. Rip. Ping pongity ping ping. Oh, oh, we're okay.
Car there's on your inside. Inside.
We're okay until this turn one crash. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not where I thought it was gonna come from, but it's still all right. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Alex the Bay, the Canadian. Oh, there it is. Oh, we finally done did it. Third time's the charm.
All right, careful now. Easy. Clear all around.
What's up, chat? Making fun of fat people, I see. We're not really totally making fun of people. We're laughing with them. I don't know. It's this just reminds me. I had a fat English teacher at some point, and she was one of those teachers. Like, you ever had one of those like big teachers that always like brought in one of those giant like mega gulp kind of things, like one of those big ass cups full of something. And she was one of those people that would always just like sit down and just do those one of those. Like, she had one of those seats that compressed a lot, so when she sat down, it would compress and it would make that violent like chair noise where you sit down and the whole thing compresses, and then she always had one of those like convenience store like giant cups of cola or something in it. I don't know. I actually had two teachers like that, and yeah, the other one, it was always a mystery because you couldn't see in it, but it was even bigger. It was like one of those like giant like truck stop kind of cup things. Yeah, I don't think I've really got to the bottom of what the hell was in it. We always wondered. But anyway. Oh, man. Well, at least we're in like the top half, I guess. Oh, man. Somebody mowing it down. The car actually turns kind of good around here. That's weird. Oh, man. I almost slipped it right there.
All right. 2-4. Good lap,
My 8th grade English teacher was a cunt. Was a cunt. Pardon my language. Most English teachers are, I think. I don't know. I had one of those fat teachers in high school, but she had to get gastric bypass surgery. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh man, I don't know. Me and Brody, we always kind of giggle about Mike Harmon, because we always imagine he's one of those people that sits down and does that whole. I'm telling you, man, it's just funny because all like bigger people do it. I'm telling you, you watch. You ever watch a big person come around and sit down? I swear to God, they'll do it every time. It's. I don't know. It's stupid. Pocono, you can get a course penalty? Really? How do you do that? Can you like cut the tunnel turn or something? Can't imagine how you would cut this course effectively.